Alright, welcome on in folks, it's your boy Cloud, and we have another guide video for you today. So, I know this game's kind of old, all the shit's out there, all of it's on the internet, but anyway, I just kind of wanted to do the Snuggly trades, kind of just showcase, in case if nobody, wants to, I don't know, Google it or whatever, but we're gonna go ahead and head up here and go up the elevator and head like we're going to fight what was it, the I can't remember the second demon. I know it's not Taurus, and it's not the, is it Stray Demon? I think it's Stray Demon. But yeah, just head like you're going back to the Undead Asylum. Keep on heading up. You're gonna find the nest at the top here. You're gonna curl up into the ball. And so we're gonna be going to Snuggly's nest and dropping a couple items. I'm trying to remember where I saw it. Right there. Thought I heard you charging after me. I'm gonna wipe these guys out just to be on the safe side. Really like that attack. I haven't really been using that too much. The hold right trigger R2.
Give me warm, give me soft.
A little different than the one in what is it, Dark Souls 2's you give me silky, you give me smooth. A little different. Okay, so I did pull up a list because I couldn't remember everything. So Sunlight Metal, if we drop that, we get a white Titanite chunk, which we actually need. So let's go ahead and drop that. And back out. Oh, hold on. Drop. Yes. How do you do this? I thought you just dropped it on the nest. You have to drop it on the nest. You have to drop it on the nest and then quit the game. Hold on, let me look. Okay. You do not have to save and quit the game to trade items. Okay, it's saying that just to... Okay, so as long as you go through a loading screen. So it's saying that jumping off and then reloading at the bonfires faster, but honestly, I feel like the quit and then just going back in is just as fast.
You, give me.
And just like that, white Titanite chunk. Okay, so what else do we have? Okay, so the pendant that we just picked up, we will get a souvenir of reprisal, which is part of a covenant. So let's go ahead and drop that. Where are you? Solar pendant, drop. Or not solar pendant, regular pendant. Yeah, honestly, this isn't too bad. I'm probably not. Well, you know what? I was gonna say I don't know if I want to make or like go through like all of these, but I might as well. So then you guys can kind of see what you're getting on certain drops. Okay, so we did the pendant. So rubbish. I should have a piece of rubbish in here somewhere. I never got rid of any of them. The rubbish will give us a Titanite chunk.
give.
Titanite chunk. So then blood red moss. Drop one of those with the game. So this will give us a twinkling titanite. Okay, so then next is the purple moss. So basically all of the mosses give you a twinkling titanite. So purple moss.
You give.
And last of the mosses is the blooming. So the blooming moss will actually give you 2 twinkling titanites. Okay, so then after the moss is a cracked red eye orb, which the cracked red eye orb gives you 2 purging stones. So yeah, you'll see the reason why I kind of wanted to go through and do this. Honestly, I'll probably do that one next. So the reason I really wanted to do this is because if you drop the sack headgear, you will get a really good weapon. Which, I mean, there was a way to get this weapon. It's by killing the first boss instead of like with basically with like the broken sword hilt. You kill him before like getting your gear, he drops this weapon. But if you drop the sack, you also get that weapon. I mean, essentially, you could make a dual wielding build with that by beating him and then doing this. So just like that, we got the Demon's Great Hammer. So the Demon's Great Hammer. Let's go ahead and find where it's at. It's probably up here. 58. Oh, that's most. So 46 strength. And B scaling to strength. It's actually got a better scaling to strength than Smo's hammer. Smo's hammer just has a lot of damage at 300 versus 138. So the next thing, so humanity and twin humanities give you rings of sacrifice. Twin humanities give you the rare ring of sacrifice, which protects you against the curse, like that the basilisk would put onto you. So let's go ahead and do those. We'll just, I don't know, I mean, it's kind of just like a chilled out episode, I guess. Just going through and getting all the items and stuff from Snuggly.
You give me.
Just like that, ring of sacrifice. Then go on down to my only twin humanity, which is fine. I have plenty. So the next 2 items will give us a Demon Titanite.
Give me.
Rare Ring of Sacrifice, which I don't think we really found any of those. Okay, yeah. Die, lose nothing, nullify curse, and then the ring breaks. So this one doesn't nullify a curse. This is the only one that will protect you from curse. So the next thing is a prism stone, which I don't even know if I have. I have exactly one. We're about to find some when we go to the crystal cave, so we're really gonna need them for that area. Honestly, I might just throw this video, maybe throw this video instead of into the let's play. Maybe throw this into like the guide videos. Even though I kind of did the let's play intro. Okay, so after prism stone, we need a dung pie. Drop a dung pie, we get another demon titanite. Demon titanite. Okay, so the next one. Oh man, I still need to go. I need to go find that blacksmith, and then I need to go get the other one too. It's in oh, where was it? It's over in Los Isolith. Okay, so then this one, which I mean, I guess I could do. I really don't want to, but if you give them a basic pyromancy flame, which I mean, we're about to go into New Game Plus, so I can get another one anyway. Might even be able to buy one. I'm not sure, but give that to them. You'll get a red titanite chunk. And if you give them one that is plus 15 and then ascended once, you'll get a red titanite slab. I don't have one of those, so I can't showcase it. Just like that, we got a red titanite chunk. So then next on the list, okay, so egg vermifuge. Go ahead and give that to them. We will get a dragon scale. Okay, so after the egg, you give them the sunlight maggot helm piece. I never planned on running this anyway. I always have to save Sif. Every playthrough I save Sif, so, or not Sif, Solaire. So I will drop that, put out, and we'll get an old witch's ring. Okay, so there's a couple that I'm not gonna showcase. So old witch's ring, which that I don't even know what it does. Let's see, old witch's ring, an old ring with no known use. Probably for the if they have a ring trophy, that's probably one of the ones that you need. Okay, so the next one is the skull lantern, which I think we're done with it. Because let's see, what do we have left? Yeah, we're done with all the DLC. So all we have left is the Duke Archives. Really, I should have probably done Duke Archives, Crystal Cave, Seath, then gone and done the DLC. But instead, I was like, no, I'm a hard ass. As soon as I got the broken pendant, I said, man, fuck these archives. Let's go and do the DLC. So we're not going to need it at the archives. We're not going to need it there. And then we're not going to need it for the final boss. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop the skull lantern. And the skull lantern gives you a ring of fog. Still not too sure what that does. We will find out after we get it. So the one that we are skipping is the Ring of the Sun Princess. So if you drop the Ring of the Sun Princess, you get 2 divine blessings. Okay, so this, we got the Ring of Fog. The Ring of Fog. Do 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 do. Reduces presence to prevent discovery. The ring camouflages its wearer's presence, helping to prevent detection. My guess is you use it if you don't want it invaded, maybe? Maybe? That would be my guess. Last thing, which is that was the whole reason we came to Snuggly. Soul of Manus. Now, the Soul of Manus, you can't get any weapons out of, except for you can get a catalyst. So, obviously, I'm not a spellcaster. That doesn't. There's no point in me getting the Manus catalyst. You need 14 strength and 13 intelligence, which we didn't put a single point into intelligence, which is honestly my first playthrough I have ever done where I've not upgraded intelligence one bit. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop the Soul of Manus, so you can either get the catalyst, consume the Soul of Manus, and you would get 18,000 souls. If you kept that framped bitch alive, you can give him the Soul of Manus for 10,000, which, why would you do that when you can consume it and get an extra 8,000? Or you can drop it to Snuggly. You drop it to Snuggly, you get something really good. Not something I'll be able to use, but it's something good. I figured I might as well do this instead of just, you know, using them. But you get the dark spell Pursuers, which it's kind of like I can't remember the spell, what the name of it was in Dark Souls 2. But it's that in the Manus fight, it's the one that you basically just fired a volley at you in point blank range and one shot me every single time. I raged so hard every time that happened. But anyway, I think that is everything that we can trade to Snuggly. Obviously, the one I didn't do, well, 2, I couldn't do the Pyromancy Flame plus 15, and I couldn't do Ring of the Sun Princess. Oh, the other one I didn't do. Which, I mean, really I could, but it doesn't really make sense for me to do it, because I still have my Ring of Favor and Protection. But if you drop, what's his name? Xanthos? If you drop his crown, it will give you another Ring of Favor and Protection. So basically, in case if you get rid of yours, accidentally unequip it, you can do this and get it back. But anyway, I think that's where we're gonna wrap this on up. But thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next time.